Google is setting up foundations to dominate artificial intelligence. Since the purchase of DeepMind, GPT came out, stole a march on Google. I don't think Google were expecting OpenAI to come out with ChatGPT and it to be as popular and groundbreaking. ChatGPT came out and basically OpenAI have had free reign for the last couple of years, and ChatGPT became synonymous with artificial intelligence. Over the last couple of years, Google have been playing catch up. They got caught on the back foot and now are starting to show results. I'm incredibly bullish on them. They own the whole vertical. A lot of OpenAI's work is Sam Altman hyping up AI. Sam Altman is doing a good job. He's managed to move for profit, which allows more investors. He's doing what he's meant to be doing, raising cash. Send to Nvidia, Oracle, GPU manufacturers to buy infrastructure. OpenAI's money goes to Nvidia and companies like that. And that's why Nvidia is now the largest company. This money is coming from investors through OpenAI, Anthropic, xAI, straight to Nvidia. Google released Gemini 3 without Nvidia chips. They have been producing their own chipsets called TPUs, tensor processing units for machine learning. They're on their 7th generation. This is the first time they trained a model exclusively on TPUs. Previous Gemini models on TPUs weren't good enough. This time they've used their own hardware, researched, prototyped, manufactured at scale, and trained models on their own cloud infrastructure. They are investing in nuclear power stations, with the first one online in 2029. They're buying decommissioned nuclear power stations and looking at building new nuclear power stations as well. They are trying to own the whole vertical. Google has Chrome. 70% of the world uses Chrome. You can slot AI into that and you have 70% access to AI. They run a portion of the phones. Google Search, YouTube, hardware infrastructure, data, search history, Google Maps for video training data. YouTube's pretty good. We're starting to see them push into the market and push back on OpenAI and not going to be squeezed by Google. Google also have cash. They have a lot of money and they have profitable. OpenAI is not. So Google has the luxury of making decisions based off the back of that profitability. So I am now incredibly bullish on Google because of this vertical integration. Until now, they haven't had a model that was good enough. Now they are fully in the game. It's theirs to lose. If I was at OpenAI, I'd be scared. Gemini 3 shows it is built on their own processors, TPUs, a different way to do artificial intelligence. Google is saying, we're doing it our way. It might take longer, but we have resources. Warren Buffett has offloaded Apple and purchased Google shares because of the ecosystem Google are building.